You live with intention, what you allow into your body and what you don't. Like you, Azure was well built on a higher standard. Truthful, transparent labels, every ingredient listed. No proprietary blends. Organic isn't our finish line. We go further with rigorous third-party testing beyond industry standards to verify purity and potency. Living deliberately means choosing products that align with your values. Azure Well, wellness without compromise. Visit azurelivingwell.com. These products have not been evaluated by the FDA and are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Welcome to Laughing in the Dark, an Are You Afraid of the Dark rewatch podcast. For 90s kids, Are You Afraid of the Dark was appointment television every Saturday night, a spine-tingling horror anthology delivered gently, befitting its Canadian roots. I'm Bryan, and I'll be your host for this evening. Also joining me tonight are my fellow members of the 930 Society, Aileen.
Hello.
We got Dave.
Hi.
And Mikie.
Oh, hello.
Guys, how's things? How are you?
My God,
Driving.
dreamy.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
I'll tell you about chicken Caesar sandwich again. It's really good.
I'm trying to do, I couldn't do it. I'm trying to do typewriter sounds, typing sounds, but it's not working.
Ooh, I don't think even I could do a typewriter sound.
I don't know why I thought you were going to start doing a Austin Powers impression.
Oh, boy. God, yeah. Tonight, we'll be talking about The Tale of the Dream Machine, which aired on Nickelodeon in the United States and YTV in Canada on July 17th, 1993.
Nice.
In this episode, Sean can't seem to just find the courage to ask his crush out. When his best friend Billy falls through the stairs in the condemned shithole that his parents moved the family into, they find a secret room which hides a typewriter with a peculiar power. Sean discovers that when he writes stories about his friends, he can influence their dreams, but these dreams all come true, including the one that he wrote for a school assignment where Billy is buried alive in a cemetery. It's a race against time to prevent their slovenly teacher from reading the story and sealing Billy's fate.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
So this episode, I'm going to save my thoughts on the teacher because
What the fuck?
What is that?
I'm not. I feel bad for Mrs. McDiabetes.
I agree.
I feel so bad for her. She gets a worse edit than fucking Kenya on America's Next Top Model.
Okay, so like the episode itself, I feel like it's not bad, and it feels the most like a Twilight Zone episode, like out of all of the ones that we've done so much.
Very Twilight Zone.
It's because it's the something camera is the name of the Twilight Zone.
That's right. It's the one where they take pictures and then they get like all the rich stuff and then they jump out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the teacher joke is so of its time.
Wow.
It's so mean. It's so fucking mean.
It's mean and weird as hell.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, this lady can't stop eating, even on the toilet.
Bro. And also, I'll save it. But I do think, listen, I know in this podcast, every time there is an older hag, I feel myself seen on screen. Okay. And with this teacher, I was like, if I were to audition, I feel like I would be cast as this teacher because they said, ma'am, you're a mid-sized woman in your 40s, maybe mid-30s. We're going to shove a fucking honey bun in your hand and say, listen, you fat bitch, you're fucking nasty and hateful. So go fuck yourself.
Yeah, now shut up and get on that exercycle.
Exactly.
And then you have to just be like, well, at the end of the day, it's 1993.
It's a living.
What can you do?
Yeah. Oh, shocking, genuinely,
God
to
damn it.
see her story unfold. The other stuff, great. So fun, so whimsical and crazy. And then B-plot this poor woman.
Because like early on, like right out the gate, like the first shot, she's like, there's there's Billy who's like asleep, and she's like right here in his face with like a powdery chocolate donut in her mouth, and I'm like, What the fuck is she doing right now?
Yeah, that's like something I would do, not a teacher.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Something I would do to Michael while he's sleeping. Until he wakes up and acknowledges me, and then I'd
I'm
go
so
away.
sorry, Mikey.
And then he suddenly turns and punches you in the face thinking you're the leprechaun.
Well, that also has happened.
Oh, God.
Dangerous.
Well, if there's nothing else to say about the episode, I think it's time that we dim the lights and tell the tale. Submitted for the approval of the 930 Society, this one's called The Tale of the Dream Machine. Whoosh. So we open on the fire set. Everybody is looking bummed. I wonder whose grandfather died this time. Kiki is late, showing up with creaky laryngitis voice.
And she sounds like a bitch from the fucking Grudge. She's like,
That sound.
I feel like laryngitis was having a moment in the 90s.
I remember
It
it
was
seemed
a
like
big
it
plot
seemed
device.
like every single sitcom up to about 1987 always had an episode somewhere in the middle where somebody has laryngitis.
I have never
Yeah.
once in my life met anyone who's had laryngitis.
I have, and they talk just fine. It's just painful.
It makes me think of when Phoebe gets a cold in Friends, and she's like, "I sound so sexy now," but completely opposite because Kiki is a stupid fucking bitch, and I hate her.
Remember that
Sorry,
one
Kiki.
episode where they revealed that Phoebe has done porn and they just
Yeah.
breeze by it? It's like a real hilarious moment.
It's her sister. It's not her. It's Ursula.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's
I'm
the
a big
vampire
Friends
lair.
head.
Buffet the Vampire Lair, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Like one of the handful of episodes of that show that I've actually seen.
it's good. It's a good one.
She's all defensive and pulls out a typewriter. Then again, I guess it's understandable that she's defensive because everybody is like, "What the fuck is that, Kiki?" And then she tells everybody to back the fuck off because she wrote her story out on it and hands the pages off to Gary to read because she can't.
So, okay, if she already typed the story out, then the typewriter is what? It's a prop?
Yeah,
This is
that's-
for effect?
okay, that's
These
the
fucking
thing.
kids love a gimmick.
Kristen
Performative.
Kristen is the worst influence on these people because the next thing it's a weird move to put the entire goddamn typewriter in your bag when you could have just put the pages in there unless she was typing it on the way.
It's
No,
it's on
they're
the-
doing
on
it for
bus.
the bit. They're doing it for the bit. It's for the last moment of the episode. I don't even think she has laryngitis. I'm gonna say it. Okay.
Everybody in the fucking Midnight Society just has a flair for the dramatic.
It's not even a 1990s typewriter. It's like a 60s
It's from
typewriter.
1960, whatever.
Yeah.
And remember, they're traipsing through the woods to get to this campfire.
Right.
So they're hiking with all these props and costumes and shit. And I'm like, dude, you're not going to be rocking up like hills and mountains with your fucking 50-pound typewriter in your backpack.
Oh yeah, that
You're
thing was made of like pure iron.
steel.
I would love to see a map of where this is. How do they get there from like suburban Etobicoke? I want to know where they are. Do they have to take a bus? Etobicoke. It's in Western
They
Toronto.
got to march all the way up into the Northwest Territories to get to the campfire.
Saskatoon,
Saskatchewan.
motherfucker.
God damn it.
I know. But Gary, being a dorky control freak, isn't so sure that they can have other members read their stories. But Frank calls him a pussy, more or less.
Yeah, Gary is real upset about this. He's just like, oh God. No. Oh, Gary, get a hold of yourself. You're the leader. If you freak out now, they'll never trust you again.
So Gary takes it away. He says, writing a story down on paper is very different than telling it out loud. When a
And
story
he's reading like he's reading lines for a 5th grade play. It's like he's never read out loud before.
this is like his first time in drama class, and they gave him a monologue.
They said, popcorn Frank. You know how you popcorn read?
No,
You guys, you didn't have that in school where you'd have to read out loud and you'd be like, read a paragraph and then you'd say popcorn and then name someone else in your class and they had to continue reading from where you left off. No?
Things are different in Nicaragua.
Listen,
I think somebody else mentioned it, so I think it is a thing. I think that we are just a little too old. Sadly.
maybe.
Yeah.
I'm so young too.
It's true.
It's true.
Yeah. He says, when a story is on paper, you can feel it. You can see it. and others can read it as well.
Yeah, Gary, that's what a book is. Jesus.
But beware, for once a story is written, it no longer belongs to the author because it has a life of its own. For some stories, that can be a very dangerous life indeed.
I just fucking love it because Kiki is just eyeing everybody like they're about to steal something from her, and she is just like,
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
she-
She turned it off. She couldn't read it herself. She turned it over to Gary because she's probably like, he's the one that I trust the most with this.
Yeah,
Because all these other motherfuckers are gonna. Kristen can't do it because there's not enough props here.
There's not enough costumes.
No costuming. She doesn't.
No.
She doesn't haven't done her makeup and her hair.
David
yet.
could do it, but he has to go stand in the corner of a basement in a building while he does it.
it's like the Blair Witch
Also,
Project.
the typewriter that she brings is the typewriter from the episode. This is from the story.
Well, how
So-
convenient.
So we cut to yet another nightmare school in the Are You Afraid of the Dark continuum. A kid, Billy, sleeps in class while the awful teacher eats a donut right in his face.
Oh my God.
We meet Sean, whose only passion in life is writing. Well, that and this girl who sits behind him, Jennifer. He turns and gives her an awkward and very, very long smile.
Yeah, it turns out that his passion is writing about Jennifer, which is not at all weird and creepy.
No, that's right. Apparently, every other story in his notebook is about her, so I'm not sure passion is the word that I would use in this instance.
Guys, you were young teens once. You'd write names in your notebook of the boy you like or the girl you
Excuse
like.
me, madam. I was a young homosexual teen in New Hampshire. I did
You
not
would
write
erase
any
it
of
right
that
after.
down.
Listen, hey, that's her claim stands.
It's true. But also, can we just point out the diversity of Canada?
I
Just
do
Oh my
means-
love
God,
this
I
one.
had the
I-
same
I-
thought. This is a very
Yeah.
diverse episode.
It is.
Love this sweet
it.
little Asian lead who is
Yep.
so cute in his tie and just like
Yep.
so in love with this sweet little like mixed race black girl as his like romantic interest, who is the most gorgeous girl I've ever
Well,
seen
you know
in
what
my
this
life.
is, though? This is Kiki being like, see, Betty Ann? Fucking
No, Sean definitely outfit furnished by Chess King.
oh my God. And fully. And none of it goes together.
No, he's
Ever.
got like a paisley tie with like a pattern shirt. Yeah, it's not.
Oh
it's,
boy,
yeah.
the looks in this episode are very interesting.
Yes.
The bell rings and the kids are about to bail when the teacher gives the class their assignment. They have to write a short story, and it has to be at least 2 pages long.
Yeah, I
Wow.
heard 2 pages and then I was like, what? But that's like an hour.
Yeah.
That I would, oh my God, if this were given to me, they would so regret that because it'd be like fucking 15, 20 pages. No. Yeah, but Sean is so clumsy and enraptured by this assignment that he bumps into Jennifer, sending her flying, arms akimbo.
Real classic stuff.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Sean's bro, Billy, comes along to compliment him on his status as a genuine smooth operator.
I just love the fucking synth sax that plays when they bump into each other. It was just taking me out because it was just like this romantic, like, wah, wah. It sounded like it was fucking, what do you call it? The Lost Boys almost. Exactly.
So over at Sean's place, a squalid hovel, Billy, having a total lack of chill, busts his chops about how shabby the whole place is.
I mean, damn.
Hey, welcome to my house. Why don't you say mean things about it?
Really mean, but also is Sean's family okay? Because fuck, that place is dilapidated.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they bought it probably for like 10 loonies and
2 cents.
just got it on auction, and then they got there and they saw it and they were like, oh shit, we have to move into this place.
That's right, Sean. Your parents bought a death trap and they made you live in the attic. Your parents hate you.
Billy starts to climb the steps to go upstairs and he crashes through a broken step into a hidden room behind the staircase.
Oh my God.
Death trap.
Yes.
And they find a scrap of paper about the former owner, a writer and inventor named James Ellington. He disappeared in 1931 and was found a year later, murdered. Murdered.
This will have no relevance at all again.
Yeah.
Real weird.
I know. I was like, oh, at the end of it, I was like, could he had written his own thing?
A couple of these episodes like seed a little subplot and then just sleep on them.
And then they said, fuck it.
My guess is that the episode is probably a little too long.
And they snipped it. Sure, that makes sense.
But they leave this part in because it's murder.
That's right. He finds the serial killer's secret room.
Yes.
So they also find an old-timey typewriter among Ellington's belongings. Billy then pieces out and leaves Sean in the hidden lair with the typewriter. He sits down, begins his next short story. The Tale of the Halloween Dance.
Are we then to assume that Sean and Billy have fixed the stairs?
No.
Because how did they get up to his room?
I was under the impression that they were just like, fuck the stairs, and like this
We
is his
live
bedroom
here
now.
We live in the secret room now.
We live here now.
We live here now.
We cut to Sean's crazy-ass fantasy. It's Halloween, and the students are gathered in the gymnasium, dancing violently to Baroque organ techno, that EDM shit from Transylvania.
Jam. That was a jam. When that started, I was like, yo,
I loved
Charlie
it.
XCX remix coming this summer. Fucking bop. I was like, okay, Canada, high school jam. Loved it.
Sean, dressed up like Dracula, charges into the room with purpose and authority, marching up to Jennifer, demanding to know her name. And he comes like sprinting into the scene. I was like, this kid knows what he wants.
Yeah.
It's very Beyonce coming out of in that music video where she opens the doors and the water comes out and she's in that yellow outfit, but it's him as Dracula and like into a high school dance.
Oh, God.
Yep. He tells her that he is Count Sean and leads her by the hand to the floor. With a click of his fingers, that nasty-ass beat switches over to a smoky saxophone slow jam, and they dance the night away.
So much romance. So much.
Not enough grinding.
Well,
If we're in a high school dance,
It is like 9th grade.
yeah. They're
that
like,
don't matter,
they're
honey.
both-
We
wow.
grinding. Feel a little poke coming through. Remember that jam?
No.
Okay.
Eileen is just like, I'm going to go and throw ass, bitch.
Hell yeah. 9th grade, I'm like, who's back here? 'Cause I need it.
It turned out it was you and all of your gay friends.
I know, it really was.
So then he leads her to a dark corner and reveals his vampire fangs as he's about to bite her.
Great set of teeth.
I don't know, because I paused it at one point to take my notes, and he's got like huge gaps between all of his teeth and stuff. I was like,
I liked it.
Wow.
Now, we cut to Jennifer waking up in her room screaming. So finishing his crappy short story, Sean retires to the bed, turns the lights out with a clapper, which was a very timely joke for a very stupid product back in the 1990s.
Classic.
I
Who had
literally wrote the same fucking note like you were in my brain.
Did you guys have it? Did you
No.
have a clapper?
No, I didn't know anybody who had a clapper.
Because you had to like buy it on, you had to like call someone to buy it.
Yeah, it was before Walmart had an as seen on TV section.
Yeah.
We had it.
Nice.
My grandma's house had it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes, I mean, it makes sense. It's good for, people
For
that have
grandmas,
hard
yeah.
time. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
because like sometimes it's hard to twist the things.
Exactly.
But God damn it, like every sitcom, every fucking movie had a clapper joke in it. It was that or Life Alert. I've fallen and I can't get up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, except remember when they redid the Life Alert commercial and it was like the lady fell down the stairs and she's got the laundry basket and it was like, you see what it's really like? It's not fucking funny, is it, everybody? Like they were really going to great new lengths to be like, the woman was like, help, somebody help me, please.
So they got Meryl Streep to like act it
It's
out
like
for
this
real.
old, and you know this lady is gonna die at the bottom of this.
Oh yeah,
stairs.
Life Alert
No
was
way
like,
anyone's there.
like
No.
we gotta sell this stuff, but we don't want nobody making fun of this product this time.
Sure.
It's like
Wow.
when everybody made jokes about the "this is your brain on drugs" thing.
Yeah.
And so then they made the other one with Rachel Lee Cook, and she just takes the
Yeah.
fucking pan and smashes up the whole kitchen. And they're like, "This is actually what it's like. It's not so funny anymore, is it, everybody?" Same deal. Same deal.
Bunch of fucking woke scolds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at school the next day, Sean goes to talk to Jennifer, and she jumps at the sight of him and drops her shit all over the place. She tells him all about the dream. Then Billy and Sean chill in his room talking about it. So what? It's just a coincidence. What do you think she is, a mind reader?
And hey, Sean is wearing a very true-waisted pant and what appears to be a lady's vest.
Brocade.
It is.
And it's absolutely what Dorothy's Bornak would wear to a substitute teacher day at for school.
Except Dorothy's would be a little bit big, like a size too big.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Roomy, flowy.
And then our girl Jennifer is wearing the bucketiest hat that ever bucketed. Like that
It is
hat.
it is a fake flower away from
I was
being a
gonna say
blossom
you
hat.
flip the front up and put a huge sunflower right here.
A yellow
Daisy.
some huge flower, and Blossom will be here.
Oh, you're so pretty,
Whoa.
Blossom.
No. They tried. They can try all they want.
Yeah.
And then she turns out to be like a COVID denier or something. So fuck her, I guess.
Yeah.
So Sean sits down to write his assignment for school, a short story called Trapped. Billy falls asleep, which is kind of a weird thing to do at your friend's place. You just roll over and catch some Z's in his bed.
Yeah, right. He's just like, oh, hey, man, you mind if I do some homework while we hang out? And the next thing you know, he's like taking a nap in your bed. Their relationship's pretty weird.
It's just dudes being bros.
Well, I had a relationship like that with someone in high school. We kissed, though.
So Sean cocks an eyebrow. He has an idea.
He's like, I'm going to murder this kid.
He begins to write the story about Billy.
And we hear the narration that is meant to be Sean, which totally confused me because I was like, wait, is this who's telling the story in this?
It's meta. It's meta. It's a story within a story.
It's a wheel within a wheel.
Very Hamlet, a play within a play. Yeah. Okay.
In the story, Billy is hunting through a graveyard for the burial place of Blind Paul. Ableist.
Incredibly.
In the dream, we find Billy frantically searching the graveyard, not believing the rumors that it's haunted. He finds the gravesite of Blind Paul.
Now, do you think Blind Paul was like his biblical name? Because it's on the gravestone.
It's on his grave.
It's like Blind Lemon Johnson.
Blind Lemon Jefferson.
He's like a blues man.
They all are.
He gets spooked when he hears wailing on the wind and makes a run for it, running right into a figure in black, which points at me. That is presumably Blind Paul.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one singing because more people need to be singing on the pod.
This is a very musical show.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel you should listen to our other show where Zoom constantly accuses me of playing music when it's just my sweet sonorous voice.
Beautiful.
So Billy backtracks and falls right into an open grave, crashing into an open coffin which closes. He pounds on the lid, screaming for someone to help him, while topside, Blind Paul kicks handfuls of dirt on the grave. At this rate, we'll be here all week.
What is the name is implies something nefarious. But do we ever find out was he like an elevator operator?
He's
at
evil. He's blind and probably adopted.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like the most evil thing about him is that he's blind.
Well, he's also burying this child. That's pretty bad.
But yeah, but the
That's
kid
true.
showed up in the cemetery to rob his grave.
That's very true. Actually, he deserves it.
And this just proves that Sean is not a good writer. Okay.
Oh,
Or a
Sean's
good
a
person.
terrible storyteller.
Oh yeah, this is some real hacky shit.
Yeah.
And I say that as someone who gets hacky at least a couple times a week.
You gotta.
So Billy wakes up suddenly, screaming to be let out, and Sean jumps up, shook. He can't believe it. Sean reads him the story that he wrote, and Billy can't believe it either. It has to be the typewriter. That's why he hid it. This is a power that no one should possess.
Okay, look, here's my question. Because if I were Billy, I would have been like, so you thought that your typewriter could control people's dreams, and you decided to control my dream in which you were going to kill me?
He needs to test out the powers of this typewriter, and he's a go big or go home kind of guy.
But it's
I
just a
guess so.
dream at this point. It seems pretty innocuous.
Why didn't he
That's
just
true.
why didn't he write a story about his buddy getting some babes or
Hella
I don't know,
laid.
or like a new bike or something?
Well, because he is in his bed.
Yeah, he's not doing that.
That's true.
They're
That
just
would have
dudes being bros, you know?
Again, I had a friend like that.
Dave was a dude being a bro back in that
Exactly.
day, and
Yeah.
he said, "Well, look what happened."
Hey, dudes rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sean declares that it must be some kind of dream machine. And Billy can't wait to start fucking with people. And I quote, "We can terrorize everybody."
Yeah.
Gross. Billy sucks.
And this is how the Assault Academy started.
Oh.
That 62 million clicks began with Billy.
Yes.
That's right. You have a fancy magic machine that allows you to control everybody's dreams. So don't tell anybody. We're going to terrorize all of our peers.
Absolute psychopath.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So Jennifer finds herself once again in the dream world. It's like a 90s Windows screensaver with clouds and blue sky and Sean dressed like the host of the Family Feud.
Why is he wearing a zoot suit? Like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Yeah, no, that's what's I was
He's going,
like,
he's going swing dancing after this.
you could have brought her anywhere and into her dreams, and you chose to bring her to what looks like an advertisement for a local furniture store.
Just shoulder
a car
pads.
salesman.
Shoulder pads.
Biggest
To
shoulder
the
pads
gods.
Oh my God.
ever seen.
We are on a stretch of episodes where shoulder pads are like, they are
Taking
brutal.
over.
You could play football in these things.
Yeah.
Hey, Jennifer, do you remember that vampire nightmare? I think I wrote it. I'm in your head, girl. There's no escape from me here.
And again, she should have been like, okay, so you wrote a story where you were gonna kill me at the end?
Again, yeah. Jennifer should be like, honey,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
And then he shows her the typewriter and tells her it's all about its power and then vanishes, reappearing as Count Sean. And then
Serving that vampire makeup, his eyes are like, and you're just like, oh, okay, diva, we love it.
he makes a dove magically appear in her hand, and then he tells her
He's
to,
Prince.
Yeah, dig if you will.
10 years, may he rest.
he tells her to call him, and then kisses her on the cheek, and then goes, "Sorry."
Every girl's dream, a kiss followed by an apology.
She is these shots of her, this beautiful young girl.
Yeah.
She is so gorgeous. No wonder Sean's in love with her.
Yeah.
These light eyes, this curl.
Yeah.
I know
She's
Mikie
a
noticed.
curly talk fucking influencer, babe.
What is the curl routine, girl? We gotta
Right?
know.
Nope. She uses like a good leave-in, and then she does a little bit of the crown foam, and she just lets it air dry.
God help her if
100%.
anyone else needs to share a bathroom with her because they just want to put the fucking toothpaste down.
Dave has some experience, it seems.
Yeah,
I had to get ready this morning.
gotta spill the tea, sis.
We had a TikTok to do today, babe.
That's true.
But then they kiss for real and the dream ends. It's kind of sweet and must have made so many 1993 tweens uncomfortable. So Sean paces in his room waiting for Jennifer's call. He declares it bogus and then falls out on the bed. But just then, his novelty motorcycle phone rings.
This telephone.
I have decided I love a novelty phone.
Same.
Our podcasts have featured novelty phones fairly heavily recently with the Ninja, the Garfield phone and Ninja Terminator.
In all honesty, that was my note. Was like it wasn't the Garfield phone.
I have been
Burger
shopping
phone.
for
For me, it's a burger phone. I
this
love
was
the
the
burger phone.
High age
Yeah,
of
this is
novelty
peak
phones. When
novelty phone.
you would order Sports Illustrated, you'd get like a football phone.
A football phone, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been
God.
shopping for a Snoopy phone. Pretty expensive stuff, but
I bet.
I think it's worth it.
Do you know what phone I want? It's from They Fall, like It Follows. I want that little clamshell one.
Well, that's
Yes!
tricky because that doesn't
Oh my
exist.
I want it so bad.
So bad. Or the one that I used to love, and I asked my mom all the time because, not for nothing, I did have a phone in my room
Oh my God.
when I was
Braggy
living in
braggers.
Brazil.
Did you have your own phone line?
No, it was the same phone line. So my mom had to be like, did you answer already? Because I'm going to hang up over here. Rápido, Aileen. And I'd be like, okay, I'm getting it. But the one I wanted so bad was the clear phone that you can see all the wires inside.
Well, you just get that shit at like Spencer's for like $20.
I know, but I lived in Brazil and that wasn't available to us, Dave.
I feel like they definitely would have had a Spencer's in Brazil, if anywhere.
We didn't. They didn't have one. I wanted it.
Where did you get your penis-shaped pasta?
Yeah, or your morbid merch.
There wasn't like a Spencer's Brasilia?
No, there wasn't a Spencer's Brasilia.
It was just Coffin Joe films and wild horses everywhere.
Exactly.
That's what I know
It was
about
really
Brazil.
hard. It was a really hard childhood for me.
So in class the next day, they all pass in their short stories. And after school, he brings Jennifer over to his place with Billy and shows her the typewriter.
Welcome to my bedroom, Jennifer.
Welcome to my nightmare. To demonstrate the power, he has Billy read the Halloween dance story. The typewriter begins to glow green, and he and Jennifer vanish suddenly, reappearing in the Halloween dance dream in their costumes.
And she is like, hey, man, remember how this one ends?
Not
What
good.
the
Oh,
fuck?
but they don't realize the power of it. Like they don't realize that it has to play out that way.
I do still feel like
That's
someone
true.
should have been like, hey, Sean, why do you keep killing everybody in your stories?
That's a good point.
So Jennifer realizes what's happening, but Sean is trapped in his character, and they reenact the dream, ending up in the dark corner where he bit her last time.
And this is another play within a play where now it's Billy's narration of this fucking thing. And so it's like every fucking headless voice. I'm like, who is it? What teen boy is reading to me now?
Because Kiki has you wrapped under her spell.
That's true.
Then they both realize what's happening, but are powerless to stop it. Billy is reading the story, close up on Sean's boot nasty teeth as he's about to bite her vampire style. Back in Sean's bedroom, Billy remarks that this is really gruesome, and then realizes that Sean and Jennifer are gone. And then they reappear when he stops reading, and they come to a terrible conclusion. The dreams play out for real when somebody reads the story.
Okay, but if the dream ends when they stop reading, then the teacher reading, that would have stopped for like hours because she had to go on a quest for 17 items of pastry.
And also, does it have to be read out loud or just like, because that's what it
They're
seems
playing real
to be.
fast and loose here.
Yeah.
So we cut to Sean's story on the teacher's desk next to a plate of donuts.
Remember Pat?
It's Pat.
It's Pat.
Is that Julia Sweeney?
It's Pat and
yes.
their partner Chris.
Yep.
Yes.
Is Julia
yes.
Sweeney a Trump supporter? No, the other one is Trump.
No,
supporter.
it's the other one that is.
Victoria Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, Victoria
How
Jackson.
did she
yeah.
end up on Saturday Night Live? You know what? That doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. But this actress that I could also be cast as, she gave me so much Julia Sweeney, who is one of my favorite guest actors on Sex and the City as the nun that has cancer.
I've never seen Sex and the City.
I don't know that
I
one.
don't
Guys,
think I'm really the audience for that.
It's a great episode where Samantha, she's the horny one. She has cancer too, and they're trying to go to the best oncologist, and the nun and the nun is sitting in Julia Sweeney is sitting in the waiting room, and she's like, if anybody's getting in there, it's me. And then Samantha gets in because her boyfriend's hot. And then she also gets the nun in because they became friends because they both have cancer. It's very funny and sweet, actually.
Not how healthcare works.
I know, but Sex and the City, it's not real.
So the story is Trapped, the short story about Billy getting buried alive. The donuts motif is really throwing me on this one. If she reads the short story, which she definitely will, then Billy will find himself stuck in Blind Paul's grave, buried alive.
Back.
Yeah, take that, you blind monster.
I know, finally, some comeuppance for these Assault Academy creators.
Yes,
Jesus.
take that, you monsters.
So before an empty plate, nothing but crumbs, the teacher picks up Sean's story while sifting through the remains of her precious donuts.
Like, I get it. Who among us? Come on.
Delish.
You try to put one together from the random pieces.
Yeah, you sweep it into a little pile and you sort of squish it so you can pick the whole
Precisely.
thing up.
Delicious.
Like, I'm not above that.
So Sean and Billy are determined to stop the teacher from reading the story. They race out of his room to get over to the school. In the classroom, the teacher is going through the kitchen looking for something to binge on. She opens the fridge but finds nothing but fruits, vegetables, and Jell-O.
Except then she takes out what looks like a whole tray of pies.
Yeah.
Is this lady eating a
Absolutely.
whole tray of pies?
Sure, why not?
What will the children eat?
She doesn't care. She
Jello,
needs it
fruits,
all.
and veggies.
listen,
She's out
hey.
of control.
Hey, fuck them kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
These foods being far too healthy, she turns to a rack of baked goods, finding more goddamn donuts.
What kind of school is this? I like that.
It's like the kitchen for a Dunkin' Donuts. The kids race to school as the gluttonous teacher loads up her plate. They ransack the lady's desk looking for the story when Billy suddenly vanishes. She's reading it while stuffing her face with pastry. Billy finds himself back in the haunted graveyard.
Yeah, and they go, where would she be? I'm like, where would she be? Eating a whole tray of pies like a lunatic.
I know. Poor thing. Checking her blood sugar. Aw.
So Sean and Jennifer run to the kitchen. The teacher is gone, but they know she was just there because they find a donut with only a bite taken out of it.
It's like the
Wasteful.
weirdest thing of like Hansel and Gretel. It's just leaving snacks behind.
They continue to run around searching but come up empty. They obviously haven't checked the ladies' room because that's where the teacher is, continuing to read Sean's gripping tale while on the
This
toilet.
bitch is disgusting.
That is
Hilarious because toilet.
Yeah.
diabolical.
Teenagers
Truly.
use that bathroom.
I know. And
And
she
she put it on the floor.
put her cinnamon rolls on the floor.
Again, who among us? But still.
But still. Oh my God. What
Yeah.
a nightmare.
So in the dream, Sean is thrown into the coffin once again by the figure in black, which points at me.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good impression. I don't know if you
Yeah.
have the sound right, but you have the tone right.
It's good.
So the teacher is revealed to be in the gymnasium riding an exercise bike to burn off all those fucking donuts she's always eating while eating a donut.
I know, funny, right?
LOL, a fat person trying to exercise.
She's
But
not
she-
even fat. She's not
Exactly.
fat. She's
Exactly.
not.
But to them,
Yes.
this is a ginormous, obese woman who is like, I simply cannot exercise without having a full-on cinnamon bun in my face and pockets.
It's real bad.
Nightmare.
And when she's out of school, she's with her friends. She's a real chocoholic.
Totally.
So she finishes the story. Billy is lost forever, never to be seen again.
Goodbye, bitch.
Sorry, Billy. Maybe you should have taken your shoes off before rolling around on the bed.
Really.
Doesn't take much to get Sean worked up.
Sean is struck by an idea. He sits down and bangs on a page, handing it off to Jennifer to read. She reads aloud. The typewriter stopped glowing and all the stories on it never came true.
And this is what I thought. Wait, did they bring the typewriter to school with them?
They did because
It would-
that was how they could tell if it was working its magic. If it was glowing green, then the story was being read.
Yeah.
They include that much nuance here, and then they just ignore the details of everything else?
Yeah. Yep.
We need to see the typewriter do the thing that it
That's
needs
true.
to
They
do.
spent a lot of money on that.
They got to be very
That's
explicit
vintage.
because this is for children.
And the children are idiots.
Fuck them kids.
Yeah. Yep.
So the glowing stops. Billy appears on the floor, screaming like a crazy person.
You know, just like that.
Your cat is in the background. I was like,
You guys hear my cat?
I love it. It's
Yeah.
so cute.
You know what it is? Is he has
Wailing.
he has a toy right now, and he's so happy about it that he wants everybody to know.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not making
Is he
that up.
screaming?
I'm
Is
not-
he screaming with it in his mouth? Absolutely,
Yep.
as he should.
Yep.
Hey, you guys!
Look at it! I
know.
have it in
It's
my mouth.
Finger in black.
So the glowing stops, and Billy appears on the floor, screaming like a crazy person. And just then, the teacher walks in, wanting to know what they're doing there, and they play stupid while she chows down on a donut.
And like they're supposed to feel guilty, but it's like, bitch, you were eating pastry in the bathroom on the toilet.
Yeah, you have C. difficile now. You are. Oh no.
Oh yeah,
It's not
get
good.
a nice bear claw with a little E. coli in it.
Yeah, exactly.
So help me God, I'm canceling Bear Claw Monday.
Those pies were for everyone.
Yep. So yeah, back at the campfire, everybody is suitably pleased with the story. They turn to Kiki to compliment her, but find only the typewriter on the log. I know. A single page hangs from it. It says, "See you next Tuesday?"
No, it says Kiki went home because she has meningitis and shouldn't be out in the woods until midnight.
Yeah.
Guys, it was COVID.
Exactly.
Kiki is a hoax.
It actually says, "The headless warrior chased down each member of the Midnight Society until they were too tired to run. And they all get up looking uneasy." Like, right, guys? Right? That couldn't happen.
No.
So Gary nervously douches the fire, and they sheepishly see themselves out.
Why is everybody using this typewriter to write stories about murdering their friends?
Literally,
They're
you
not
could be
friends.
like, and
That's
then
true.
they're not friends.
That would
Dave.
have been made very explicit.
They could have just been like, and then I woke up in a house that was so nice, full of $1 million and a pool and a nice dog, and my mom treated me nice, and my dad treated me nice, and thank
My
you.
grandpa didn't die.
I woke up on the toilet with a plate of bear claws.
Eric came back, and now we're back together again.
And I got a
And
nice,
I was never adopted.
And I got a $50 gift card to Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Yay, because Canada.
Canada and bear claws.
Oh,
I don't
God,
know.
when I was up in Calgary, I had a fucking bear claw every day at Tim Hortons.
The Tim
And
Horton bear claws are-
everybody was like, ew, but I was like, you know what? Fuck y'all. It was good.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's this other place. I forget the name of it, but their donuts are primo.
yeah, they sell donuts and pizza, which is weird.
Yeah.
Ooh,
But they're both good.
Yeah.
lovely combo.
Yeah.
Well, on behalf of everybody on this pod, I want to thank you for taking the time to get spooked with us. Check back in 1 week when Mikie will tell us another chilling tale. Until then, you can find Aileen on Uike Horror. You can find me and Dave on Bring Me the Axe, an old 99-cent rental. And you can catch Mikie on The Rewatcher.
Laughing in the Dark is written by us and produced and edited by Mikie Sorois, with music by Bryan White. Our incredible key art was created by Vin Elio. You can keep up with us in between episodes by following us on Instagram at laughinginthedarkpod, or you can email us at laughingpodcast@gmail.com. And if you're listening on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe. We sure would appreciate it.